What's up, everybody? Today we're playing He Is Coming, and we are on the search for our third champion. If you don't know, we lost our second champion to a tome wand build, so the perfect counter. But I am not finished. I want to go ahead and go for a Thorns build again this run. As always, guys, thank you for all the likes, comments, and subscriptions, all the support. Let's get into this one. So, Thorn region again, we meet again. Ooh, that's difficult. We're gonna go Spiny Chestnut. And we are going to go Life Root Staff. I do like a Life Root Staff. I do like some more Spiny Chestnuts. We have duplicates of both right now. I will trade either or for a Redwood Roast. Looks like we're not gonna get that soon. But these are good items. And we're gonna stick with these two guys. Spear Shield Lance is interesting, but I want to keep the regen for a muscly arm. Down here it looks like we're getting a piece of honey. And we tank a lot of those guys. So now I want a Redwood Roast, but I also want to make my way towards this horse. And there's blade oil down there, but we're not going to go double back for that. There is a shop here with some okay items. I do like the sound of the Life Root Hammer. We're going to take it, because if we can get Bramble Buckler, we're looping our thorns and our health and our regen. What do we got here? Your base armor was doubled if you're below 50% health, gain 2 armor. This will be great for the buckler that I was saying. The buckler item. And we are going to just get into this next battle. I did not check what Pirate's doing, but I think we'll be fine. I really hope we will be. I think we are golden. We are sweet. Okay. Be a little bit more careful. We'll go to a Cauldron, which is closer than I thought it would be. Get a good edge, regen edge. That's the best edge we could ask for. Now if we can get an arm going in here, we're going pretty good. Redwood Roast. Thank you. I was just about to say. Or a chestnut. Spiny Chestnut. I do not know. We have a farmer down here. He'll decide for us. And he decides wrong. I do not want either of those. We'll go for some attack. And I do really want a Spiny Chestnut, to be honest. Can't take any of these. I need to... We get a Spiny Chestnut. I'm gonna go for that over the Horned Helmet. And we're gonna come back up here to this Cauldron. I don't think I've ever combined these two. Maybe I did for the run that I had. I can't remember. Battlestar gain 3 thorns. I do believe I've had this before. But it's perfectly amazing to have it again, honestly. We are not at full health yet. The cloak will help us. Tree bark egg. Amazing. We are back to full. What is Run the Jewels doing? Some scary things with health. That's all I can say. We are doing some scary things with thorns and regen. Not exactly yet, but we will soon. And that was pretty quick. That was quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to put on the freeze. Because there's some items that go with that as well. We got a regen glove here. And what did you have? First time you lose thorns, not a very good item. But since this shop is very close, we're gonna re-roll it. Twisted Root. I'm gonna take that instead of our Life Root Gauntlet. We're gonna roll one more time. And we get exactly what I wanted at turn start. Now the question is, what do we replace? I think we're gonna go ahead and replace the Redwood Roast. you're below 50 health, gain 2 armor. That item is going to, I feel like, scale out of our build soon. We can still use some blade oils. What is this guy doing? Some speed things, generating speed. He has an egg that hasn't hatched, which I am all about right now. And we can get another ice spikes. I am interested in that. I'm very interested in that. Can we get, please, a waypoint? That top one that's at the north is close enough of a waypoint for me to take it for this tent. I'd also like to get another frozen shield. It's not my damage that's doing the damage, it's my thorns. And we get another blade oil. And let's go ahead and take this horse. We can always come back to this tent. And this is why I wanted to see if we can get a hero's grave. We do. We're gonna take the grave. We're not gonna take the grave yet, but we will sit here. I could lose this right now because I don't have Bramble Buckler, and this build is going a different direction. I'm going to go for it. The enemy has no armor. Thorns deal double damage. That sounds like it's going to be more beneficial early. Let's fight our boss. We're going against Monster. And he's out of here. Y'all guys know what I... Oh, well, I do want to come back up here. We do have a shop as well. Let's check this guy out. Not into any of these right now. Whenever you restore health, are we? Yes, we are. Not bad. I'm gonna take it. Not the best either, but not bad either. We're gonna try to get up to 5. I would gamble, but the 5 makes it all the more feasible to get that tent item, which I believe is down here. Yes, it is. I wanted to make sure beforehand. And do we have... Okay, yeah, let's... I tend to get ahead of myself. I forgot to take this waypoint just so we can come back up here. And then we will come down here and go for that freeze item again. Another thing that would be helpful is another frozen shield or just a golden one. And that's looking pretty good. Maybe over-relying on that frozen shield, but I think it'll pan out for us. Who do we have here? Also someone not really working with freeze, but has it, and also is doing some bomb damage, which is what I'm looking out for. What is around here? A waypoint and a tent. We're gonna go for the waypoint and then the tent. And then when we're done, we're gonna go to the horse. Alright, Bramble Buckler. That's exactly what I want. Do I want it right now? Not exactly. But it's good to know it's there. We're gonna fight our boss. I don't know if I want it so much now that we're not regenning shields. But let's go ahead and get into this one. Tons of shields for this guy. He's frozen. We're gonna speed this up. And we do pretty good. I'm going to hold on to this. If we can generate shields in any way, or just get more. And there was one I know, but I really want to get it through another frozen shield. Don't know if we'll get it though. Maybe. Let's see where this horse is going to take us. To another shop. We will try it just to get out further on the map. Maybe not too far, yeah. I didn't think we would. If your health is full, gain 1 Thorn. Not very good. Don't want to re-roll either. Costs too much gold at this point. We'll take a shield of the hero. We have 16 shield and armor. So that's awesome, but I'd love another frozen shield. And we're just not getting it yet. Golem to the north, just above us, which is good. Just only if we can get an arm, 1 and 2. Like I said, this frozen shield that is eluding us right now. I've completely stopped paying attention to the enemies, I know. But I know we're building a strong build. What do we have here? Wounded gain thorns equal to enemy attack. He's doing a lot of healing. He's gaining some shield. See, like a granite egg would be huge for us. That's fine. We don't get that. We're gonna try a little bit further. Well, we're gonna have to try for a shop, honestly. I want an arm. I want a red, like the red or the wood arm, and we get it. That is amazing. If you have no freeze, no armor, gain 3 armor and 1 freeze. This is interesting as well, but I think we go for muscle growth here. And we go back down to 13 armor. So now we're doing some damage with our attacks. I'm cool with this. Awesome. Let's just hope for the best here. We are very squishy, I feel, and even more so when we're spending our shields. He has an extra strike, but we want that. We're gonna skip through this. Awesome. Let's challenge a champion here. I like what we're doing overall. Who do we have? A pacifist staff build. Interesting. Last of our blade oils, sure. So this guy's gonna heal a ton while also generating some thorns himself. And he will take an additional strike. He's giving us 2 poison. He has no armor though. Do we have that item? We do have that item. I'm feeling pretty good about this, guys. Not gonna lie. Only thing I'm afraid of is his healing. What did you have? Ooh, I just... Wounded, gain thorns equal to enemy attack. I don't think it's worth it. I think... Restore 10 health after every battle. That's not going to be too important for us. I don't know what we could do better. Honestly, I feel like we're doing pretty alright. Maybe get rid of... I don't know, Battle Start 6 Thorns is crazy. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. What are you doing for me? If you have no armor, gain 3 armor and 1 freeze. That is a way to keep these guys going. If you don't have any regeneration. Exposed? We haven't got exposed. So we're going to take Ice Tomb instead of Twisted Root. And we're going to hope this is the champion build. We're going to fight our boss. Okay, I'm going to skip through it a little. Yeah, we're going to skip through this. Come on. And we get our 3rd undefeated champion. Guys, thank y'all so much for watching. We're so close to 100 subscribers, and I don't like being someone about numbers, but I just never would have thought I would have 100 subscribers. I had a video ready to post. I think it was a speed build, but I don't think I'm going to upload it anymore because this is a great video to upload soon. Just thank y'all all for the support. It means the world, and thank y'all for watching. Peace.